Okay, so it looks like we're live. You might hear my dog barking in the background because my husband is just taking Presley out right now. This is going to be our last live stream for Mass Effect 1. We are at in-game stuff. There are no other side quests besides Shell the Gambler that I just did not decide to do because he wanted us to help him cheat for some reason, but I don't want to do that. So we are on endgame stuff. If we look here, like I said, besides Shell the Gambler, which I think is now closed out because we literally cannot go back to the Citadel because we stole the Normandy because they had us grounded. We have nothing left. We literally only have go to Ilos and finish up this game. I am so excited to be doing this because, one, I love Mass Effect 2 and 3 a little bit better than I love this first Mass Effect, but in general, Mass Effect is still so good. But where I think this game, this first game especially, really thrives are the big missions, the ones that are actually the main game missions. And so this is what this is. This is the last main game mission. I'm so excited. Okay, actually, I don't think I really need to worry about guns and stuff for all my other characters. We talked to everybody at the end of the last big mission, at the end of Virmire. But I think if I wanted to, I could go in and upgrade the stuff for, the team I'm going to take with me on that planet and everything like that, is what I think I'm going to probably end up doing. So let's at least go into our galaxy map, and we are going to go to Ilos, which is this one all the way over here in the Pangea Expanse. This should be the only stuff here because it was never on our map before. So we have refuge. We're going to travel to another system. Yes we are. Let's go. I'm going to quickly just put some chapstick on. We went to the water park yesterday for Father's Day, which it was very hot outside. So even though I tried to keep chapstick on, we definitely kept sunscreen on. I feel like I got a little bit of sun, but I'm not red, but also my lips were getting very chapped yesterday, I think from the sunscreen we were making sure to put on. So I just wanted to put that on before we get into this. I'm gonna just check and see if we can survey anything. I'm pretty sure we can't because by the time you get to this, if you have Ilos on your screen, you're in-game stuff. There's not much else you can do. So, Ilos. Ooh, we're gonna read this. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires presumably ignited by lightning strikes can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respiring animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. And then we have that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna land. I'm so ready. Ooh, who am I taking with me? Well, let's see what it looks like. And then we'll think about it. Oh, this must be the movie that we talked about before. So. Oh, gas ships.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Okay. So we're going to Ilos for all this Prothean stuff, so it definitely makes me think I should bring Liara. I really want to bring Garrus because he's my absolute favorite, but my two main people for getting any sort of crates and stuff are Kaidan and Tali. The thing is, Garrus is also one that should be able to do that kind of stuff, and I do think he has started to upgrade those kind of things for himself. And we're so far at the end of the game, I think I have, like, the maximum number of credits possible. Like, it's all 9s at the bottom of the screen. It's not like we're going to be able to sell any of these things anywhere, so this is mostly just picking up potentially better guns. I'm wondering if I should just bring Liara and Garrus, because I feel like she would have the most opportunity for dialogue, because we're going to Prothean stuff. And then I just really like Garrus. And again, we might not be able to pick up as much stuff, but I feel like that might be how I'm leaning. We're going to have more biotic strength than tech strength. But we're fighting against the Geth, which I know Tali is usually pretty good against Geth as well. But I think I'm going to try this. We're going to go in and try this because I feel like we should bring Liara. Everybody else is a little bit more negotiable, except for I really do like Garrus, and he has the sniper rifle and everything. We're going to try this. Except. There's our cat. Oh, and there's Saren.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Shut the door on us.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay, let's take a look at our map, I guess, then. So we're on the landing zone. Okay, and we need to go through the complex. Okay, there's a couple different elevators. Override security. Okay. So, I'm assuming this complex up here, but I did want to check Squad, because I don't think I've had her in a little while. So I do want to let her auto level up. Garrus. Okay, decryption's actually really good. Electronics is not so much. But decryption is the skill that allows you to open secure objects. So I actually think he ended up leveling up pretty well for what we had. I just want to double check everybody's current gun stuff that they have. So like this stuff here, I have level 7 incendiary rounds. And I'm thinking we can upgrade to the high explosive 10. Combat scanner, the combat optics, kinetic stabilizer. I mean, I just want to like sort of upgrade as much as possible. She uses the pistol the most. Our biotic amp is as high as it's going to go. And Okay, this one has more shields, but less tech and biotic protection, and I sort of like what we're currently wearing. Liara, I think she's in the best armor that she can wear right now, although she can have a better biotic amp. I think she probably also uses the same sort of, like, stuff that we do, pistols and whatnot. She's purely biotic. So she's not going to be able to use much more guns in general. Garrus, again, I think we're doing pretty well with this, although he usually does sniper rifle. Is there anything better for that? No, but we probably should. Let's also give you high explosive. Improved sighting is accuracy. Do we have anything else that upgrades accuracy? No, but we can add a second thing on there. Combat optics is accuracy, apparently. Let's do that, and then add something else frictionless. Might as well. I think we also will probably just leave him in his armor, because I think he's currently in medium armor. But I did not check. We're all just gonna do high explosive. It just sounds good. Frictionless, we can upgrade that. And then kinetic, sure. Okay, but as you can see, I have the highest amount of money. So I don't think we need to worry about that. We can't save while in oh, because it says there's red stuff up there, obviously. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's see how this team works out of the three of us. I think we should be good in general. Okay, I think our high explosive stuff is pretty good. We all have high explosive and we're just like shooting through these guys, which is good. Like, I keep checking when there's no red things on the thing so I can save, but nope, they're definitely just like, no, there's people here, just, you know, take care of them first. Are they not awake? I see. There's a red mark here. Where are you? Not there. Okay, I don't know. That one. Oh, this one. Come on. You're just like standing there. Interesting. Okay, well we do have, here's a hardened crate that we can get. Ooh. Nice, okay, fine. There is a red mark there somewhere. I wonder if they're up, because I know there's supposed to be like elevators. I think that's potentially an elevator. I don't know exactly. Okay, another crate. There's also, it says a red thing there. They have to be above us. At least it's just, you know, what I'm thinking. That's not creepy at all. Not at all, not at all.
All targets eliminated.
Which means I can save. I don't want, like, if anything happens, I don't want to lose all the upgrading I just sort of did. It wasn't like a ton of upgrading, but enough. Where are we right now? Okay, we had to go around. We went around. There was probably some stuff over there that we could have gotten, but it's okay. We're gonna try, I think we're probably trying to go that way currently. It just makes sense to me. It's like the end of the line.
Take cover.
Okay, we can't go that way, so we must have to go... Can't go that way either. Where are we going? I guess is the question. This way? This way. definitely this way. Okay. Is that a fly I just heard? That's so weird. What? Well, let's do this. Okay, high explosives do definitely seem to be pretty darn good against these people. The Geth.
Clear.
I mean, it's probably pretty good against everybody. Like, we literally are just, like, sending very, very explosive ammo in their direction. Okay, they said clear, but, like, literally it jammed again, so obviously that's gonna have some other stuff, but I think... Oh, a door control. Where are we? Okay, well, let's just go see what's in the door control, I guess. Is this an elevator? Oh. It is an elevator. Well, let's just go double check everything else first, I guess. Interesting to me. But it doesn't look like I didn't think it was the elevator that we were supposed to be.
Finally, some action.
Ooh. That was definitely the things I don't like, but I seem to have been able to kill one or two of them pretty quickly with the incendiaries, if... Oh, there we go. That wasn't me. Good job, whoever that
Negative
was.
contacts.
Garrus, why are you also not using your sniper rifle? Oh, I think it's because, like, when I go into the inventory, if that's the last thing I did, that's what they do. Use your sniper rifle, please. We know you like it. Okay. So there is supposed to be another elevator over there. And just based on the map, that's the one it looks like I should be taking. So I don't know why there was another elevator over there, but I'm going to take this one because it just looks right according to the map to me.
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Understood. Now, Armature Bay, security. Maybe that's the other elevator. I just feel like you wouldn't leave it empty, right? You definitely have
Engaging target.
things waiting to fight. Oh, that's not. Okay. Ooh, armature repair station. Hard. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna try it out, I guess. Oops. There you go. Interesting.
Area secured.
I don't know why that. There's nothing. Like, I mean, it probably gives me like points and stuff, like XP maybe, but like I don't understand exactly what I'm doing. Oh, hi. Okay, so I repaired these guys. At least a couple of them, so I'm assuming maybe they will help me fight? Maybe? I mean, I'm the one that saved them. Not the normal people. That is a little bit disconcerting, just in the fact that, like, I wasn't entirely expecting, because those are sort of the bad guys. Ooh, this one looks... Ah, so close. Yeah, let's try that again. Manual again. Let's just try manual again. Okay. I think those are all the manual stations. And now I need to get into security, which I think... Just this security. Awesome. Okay.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
I understand.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
I can understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
I think we can just go back out and around to that elevator then.
Cannot be stopped.
This one? No? Okay, there's just an extra... They're probably like, what are you doing? Guys, I have... Okay, I think... that should be... Go back this way. And if we just turn, it says, oh, okay, maybe that was what this was. There is technically a way up. No. Why not? Don't know. Oh well, okay, I guess we gotta go back to the other elevator because I'm not seeing how to get out the normal way of that on the map. Like it said there's supposed to be another thing there. I don't see one. I don't see another way to get out of it. We fixed these things, so I do feel like if anything comes after us, they should help, potentially. But I do feel like we need to go to the other elevator again, because I couldn't find the way out for what was currently on the map. Please tell me this elevator is operational. It is not. Okay, so there is supposed to be a way to get an elevator that way then. Okay, where are you? Why does this feel harder than it should be? Who knows? Maybe it's just straight through? I went around and I'm supposed to go straight? I don't remember seeing this before, but apparently that's what I need to do. Okay, I just am not good at looking for things. Okay, here's the elevator. Okay. Let's go find that conduit. Okay, so this is where the first one was, and I think we're supposed to be going back now to the archive door. And there's still a couple red that I guess we're just, like I said, they're probably up somewhere that I can't exactly get to, but that's fine. So now I think we're going in the Mako. Yes, we are. Okay.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Yeah, that is why I brought you Liara, though. Like, I just thought you would really appreciate all of this. Let's see. Focal length. Let's see. Nice. Pretty picture just while we're here. Okay. It is very interesting to see in here, though. So cool. Very long hallway.
What are
Just
all those things on the wall? Some
just a
kind
very
of
long
container?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
Haha. Definitely things up there then. I don't even necessarily know what I'm shooting at, but must have got him. Oh, there is. Hi, did you want to be killed too? Gotcha. Ooh, I love the music. Mass Effect has some great music. Ooh, it's like a barrier?
What is happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Well, look, there's a door. But yeah, it's like a barrier thing. I'm gonna say. Like, listen to this music. It's gorgeous. Elevator. Okay.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
I do actually wonder now, what output is he actually putting out? Because I'm pretty sure one of the, things for this Mass Effect world is that everybody's sort of speaking their native language, but with Mass Effect fields and, technology, that kind of stuff, it all gets translated. So that's why everything that we hear is in English. So, which one did he latch onto? And then everything's probably just getting translated. I'm just curious. What are...
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated, and the Reapers invade.
Reapers and dark space.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
All of you?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Why did they do this?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
How do I stop them?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
So, the like 1 dozen scientists that were left helped delay stuff, but that's still just crazy. Okay, can you help?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Investigate Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
They could just attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will
Yeah, they
not
waited
rush into
50,000
the
years.
unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
That is something I had never considered, even though I've played this game before. Like, these scientists went and, like, fixed the Keepers so that the Reapers wouldn't be able to come back in when the signal was done. Sovereign's probably been waiting, like, 50,000 years, because it's around 50,000 years that they do every single cycle. But, like, Vigil was just saying, like, he could have been trying to get the thing open for centuries and then formulated a plan to get other people on his side through the indoctrination and stuff like that to actually do something about it, because he's been waiting like 50,000 years. Like, they have like all the time ever, which is crazy because the human Turian First Contact War was only like what, like I think they said like 20 something years ago in this like timeline. That's just crazy. Okay, beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Risky.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Prothean scientists.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened to those Prothean scientists, or if we even find out, but
Saren's got
let's
enough
go.
of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I mean, I did that, so... Okay.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay. So we got more information, potentially, because we brought Liara, and she told us to stop and wait. Because we were going to get some information already anyway. I don't know. I don't remember if I brought Liara before. Maybe? It's been so long since I've actually, like, played this first game all the way through.
All their culture,
I don't remember.
all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Cannot save this time. Can I save? No. Save. Okay. So the barrier is down. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, that's... Oh my gosh. I'm not doing well. What the f... God. I'm like trying to drive. And it's not do very much. That was ridiculous. The thing is, I'm pretty sure we eventually get to a point where we are timed, and if that would have been timed, me trying to get out horribly would not have been fun. gosh, we're driving along. Remembered all this. They did say Saren had not reached Conduit yet, and I guess the only way that makes sense is if they had to walk a long ass way. Because, like, otherwise. Please flip back over. Please flip back over. Come on. Am I really gonna get stuck here? This is the freaking Mako. We can do anything. Why does this happen? Is my question. How? I just almost hit something. Like, don't do that again. Like, literally, though. This is the freaking Mako that defies all physics. How are we getting stuck like a turtle on our back? This is the second time in this game that it's happened. And, like, there's nothing you can do but reload. So annoying. Okay. Move out of the way. Just run you down. Okay. Guess we won't use our booster unless we need to. It appears that I tried to use it, I think, at one point, and I just went up the wrong wall. We don't need to do that. I say as I use it.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Is this where it's timed? Okay, there's Sovereign and his guests. They must have gotten through now. Going to the Citadel. Well, some of those ships did not stand a chance at all. That's the flagship they talked about at the very beginning of this game.
Activate the defense and seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
No, apparently not. So this is definitely something where we have like 40 seconds. I believe the first time I played this, I was like, oh no, there's people shooting at me. I need to like stop them shooting at me. No, you just need to book it. Otherwise you do not make it. And they just shoot the Mako up. Oh, I love it.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
And then this statue that we were like, oh, or I think it was Caden was like, oh, it's humming. Yeah, it's because it's an actual thing. Relay, that's what I meant. looks dark and bleak here. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Yeah. We got some husks. Because of course we do. Can we talk to Avina? Should we talk to Avina?
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level.
Yeah, you're right.
All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Status?
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high.
Oh, okay. Avina, you're doing like an exorcist thing, or are you just backwards?
Unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Council?
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Other survivors?
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
I do love how she's like, Anderson and Udina. Like, really, after everything he put you through.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is near the vicinity of the council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Understood.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Which means we should have just run in there, but you know.
Evacuation
I was curious.
This is not a drill. Critical failures detected
About what she could tell us. But yeah, definitely we shouldn't have been talking to her and wasting time, but you know. Oh, the keepers. Or mindless drones.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Look at how big that is compared to like everything else. Reapers are huge. The game looks gorgeous too. Okay, well, Reaper is here.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Just like burst the elevator. The cinematics of like just like going out, like standing sideways, oh, it looks so cool. Oh. Beep. Safe. Okay. So. Okay, it looks like we're doing a straight shot. I do believe we're gonna be having to fight some stuff. That's why. then again, maybe not as much as I thought. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? Do we all have our good weapons? Yes. Okay, just come out and play. Thank you. Oh, Krogan.
Shields disabled.
Put our barriers. Oh, we got to a new part. Okay, yeah, we must have just come from there, so now we're going that way.
Shields down.
Put your barrier up until the shields go back. Citadel defense turret. I mean, that would be nice. Are you still shooting me even though you're like... Okay, how many more? Oh, Geth dropship? We also have to do that one? Can I? Made it. Use my stick because I don't like it. But I'm just wondering. Are we just waiting for the big things to get it? Are we even helping? I don't even know if I'm actually helping with this or not. There we go. Go back to my pistol. Well, apparently we could have probably done more turrets. Oh well, just in case. You never know. I don't even know where we're going. I think we're going this way. Yeah, we are. Let's We definitely could have had more turrets helping us out with that, but that's okay. We'll just take our time. Let one turret do all the work. Bye-bye. I do think if you hit them hard enough sometimes, they fly off and they just don't come back.
Jammers online.
Turret. Aha! Awesome. Makes sense based on where everybody else was. Access hatch. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're definitely here, where the council would normally be. Get some metagel. Oh, we've only used one since whenever the last time was. We do have some people up here. I mean, that makes sense, but... Like, hiding? I mean...
Now it gets fun.
Yara, you just made him float and then was like, nah, somebody else can shoot him. Because that wasn't me. Okay. There we go. Fun.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I can stop them.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
What have you done?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination.
You're indoctrinated.
The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
No, you're indoctrinated.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
No, we can beat them.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans.
Oh, he's glowing
Reapers
blue.
are
I don't
too
think he was
powerful.
glowing before. Don't give in.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not true.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Okay, let's go stop the thing.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
I can't say we can't save the Council. I mean, I could. There is an option. But I feel like we need to save them. Like, I feel like she would want to try almost everything, especially since other people have accused her, the Council as well, of putting humanity first. And I don't think she's necessarily, like, human-centric. I definitely feel like she is just wanting to help anybody possible that could be helped. So we're going to save the Council. I do know you can, obviously, let the Council die, and I think they put new people on the Council. But no, I'm going to say go save them.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the
I
cost.
don't think that no matter what the cost is right,
You know what you're
but
doing, Shepard.
I do think she would be like, they need help.
Alliance
Let's
ships
do this
move in.
now.
Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah. He might be, but obviously Sovereign's not. His talents just grow. Oh, yeah, he's turning into like a monster. I didn't remember this. Well, I remembered he was gonna get back up. But I didn't remember this. Okay then. That's... Oh no, he's not a... He's a jumping one. I hate the jumping ones.
This station is mine.
Okay. Maybe that was better than I thought.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh, no, okay, that was not it. Oh, I hate him. Well, I mean, I hate these, like, jumpy guys. Okay. Can you just imagine trying to do this, like, if you were not, like, a Paragon or something, able to convince him? Like, you would have to fight him twice. Like, battle, dead, battle. Okay, that, I think, means I got... Oh. Cinematics. So pretty.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank.
So pretty.
We're going in.
Flying right at us.
Go!
Citadel wrecked.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Of course, I'm just running.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Okay, so I want to say the last time I played this, I think I suggested Captain Anderson. And I do think he did a pretty good job doing it, but I do believe also he mentions that, like, he doesn't feel like that was the job meant for him. He liked doing what he was doing before better. And so even though Udina gets on my nerves, I do feel like he does a pretty good job at what he was doing as the counselor, ambassador. I mean, it says ambassador, but I think he was also like the counselor. And so because of that, or no, this is for the counselor. I don't know. Because of that, I think I'm going to pick Udina this time. I don't remember if I did last time I played this. I know for sure I did some playthroughs with Anderson doing it, but I feel in general, Anderson was not as happy in that position. So even though he annoys me.
I want a true advocate for humanity on the Council. Someone who'll protect the interests of our species no matter what. I want Udina.
Well, the Ambassador has worked with the Council in the past, and
right.
They're familiar with his style and methods.
A little too familiar.
Yeah, they don't like him.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Counselor. I've been holding back.
I am certain we will all learn to work together in time.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
This isn't over yet.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
I love how she just turns and walks away.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. Together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're done with this game. I don't know what this screen is. We'll see if anything else pops up besides credits, but... Okay, so there is our credits. Yeah, I definitely think Udina will be better for the Council. I don't remember if I've ever done one recently with him in that spot, so we shall see. He does get on my nerves sometimes, but I do think he's the better choice for it. We're not gonna continue through all the credits. There's just too much of them. But yeah, that is the end of Mass Effect 1. We're ending a little early today just because usually I try to go to about 11. Obviously, we've finished the game, And I know there's a lot of beginning game stuff for Mass Effect 2, so we will start that next Saturday. I am very, very excited for that because I think out of all 3 games, that is my favorite one, especially because it's so focused on like companions and like getting to know your crew and that kind of stuff. So it is my favorite. But also, the music in Mass Effect, the way that they ended up doing this for the Legendary Edition, like the graphics and everything, it turned out so good. It was so, so pretty. But yeah, we are done with Mass Effect. I'm going to end the live stream now, and then we will do Mass Effect 2 next Saturday. Very, very excited because, yeah, like I said before, many times I think in this playthrough, it is my absolute favorite.